his says it as well, so it's obviously a bug. Right, what did you say? Driver Academy.
Yeah, does yours work? Driver Academy?
It's greyed out.
Nah. Yeah, that's obviously you can't use it while it's offline. Yeah, I've got it working now, everyone. I had to reboot my PC and all sorts of crazy shit. Let me just have a quick look at this. Is this working? Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, so that was a bit weird. Yeah, there's some stuff that we can't currently do because it's just broken. I'm not sure my PC's actually properly up to the task of playing this. But I did notice graphics preset is on custom. We'll stick it on medium. Let's give that a try. Right. It's not broken it, no. Good. So I can do there's some special events apparently. Let's have a look at these. Because I can't do the Driver Academy while, or is there no special events at the moment? It appears not. So I don't. We've got this. I can game mode practice, right? We don't want to do practice, do we? I'll have a quick race, right? Not 10 laps. We just go for 5. Right, race start time 3 o'clock. That's fine. Grid starting position. Let's make us last. Number of opponents. Let's turn that up a bit. I don't know if that's a good choice. We'll find out in a minute. 90% single make. Oh, he's on. Oh, that's good. Right. So if click apply, I presume. And then you go back. Right. Oh, Brands Hatch. Yeah, get in. That's where we want to be. Garage or rentals. So garage, but I'm only going to have a small amount of cars, I think, to choose. Oh, maybe not. Just to buy these then, or do you just...
That's what the update did, added more cars.
Ah, did it? Ah, okay. Ferrari... No, we don't want to be in some... I don't want to be in something too drastic. What about a nice Honda S2000? What about that? I can't even see the chat. I didn't even reopen it because I'm an idiot. Hang on. Let me just reopen that.
What the fuck is going on with the clouds?
Right. Let's do Honda S2000. Let's have a go in that. I quite like a blue one. Thank you. Is that... There we go. Yeah, I'm still not sure my PC's up to playing this properly, but no matter, we'll give it a go. Right, so do we go back now? And back again. Will that be in... Ah, yeah, okay. Assist, right. We'll have that on. We don't want automatic gearbox. We'll have an automatic clutch. Standing start assist, no. Automatic, ideal line, off. Stability's off. Right. That'll do for now. Weather's clear. Yeah, let's give it a go. Just getting Honda S2000. It's the Grand Prix layout, apparently. I won't bother putting my music on and all that sort of thing because I think I'm just asking for trouble. The joys of live streaming. God, it's ages since I've worn these gloves. It is. It's ages, man. I haven't worn them for ages. Just been sat in a box. It does appear to take a while to load as well, but like say, I don't know if that's my PC or the game's, you know, not very well optimized currently. It is early access, so you know, you expect this sort of thing. And when I did try like practice, and I loaded up, and it was like that, lagging badly, and I was like, oh dear, this is not gonna go well. But as it turns out, it was alright once I started driving. Let me just turn the audio down a bit, because audio, because that is still way too loud. What about, I reckon I'm gonna need it at about 25, I reckon.
With the master?
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise it's just too loud. Right. Let's give it a blast. Let's see how this plays. Aha, that's working well. I can't shift into gear. Is that... No. It won't let me shift into gear. Okay. That's... I'm not really that happy with how it's performing, to be honest, but... Let me just... controls. Let's have a look. Let's hit wheel. Let's just... Steering was working, but... I did...
Well, your paddles or your gearbox?
Well, the paddles. Although, this is a... might need to set me... yeah. Right, I'll tell you what. Oh.
Yeah, always check that it's actually on the Fanatec wheel, not the keyboard and mouse.
No. This is a bit weird how you... Hang on. Clear binding. Confirm. Right. No, now do I clear the binding on that then? Because that's kind of like... Yeah, but it doesn't... yeah. Yeah, but it's...
What?
If I...
What are you trying to bind? Your actual gear shifter?
Yeah. But... That's better. Right. Because I've got a feeling, because I've got it connected, it's like... It's just... No, that's it. Well, 6 gears should be alright, shouldn't it? That should be all right. Right, let's just apply that. Go back. Right, resume. Yeah, it's because it's a... Whoa. Oh! It don't like going down the gears much. Can't I just not use the 8 shifter? I'd like to just use my paddles, but it's not playing ball. The paddles just... Because it detects I've got an H pattern, it wants to make me use it. I wonder if there's a setting to disable it. Wonder if there is, because I'd rather just use the paddles at the minute. Settings. Stone lock, force feedback, blah 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 blah. No, it's not that. Modifiers. No. What's dev? Okay. UI. Oh, hang on. But is there a way? Let's come out of here. I'm not sure. Let's just come out of here, right? Exit to main menu, confirm. Right, we'll have a look and see if there's some setting that we can change. Probably not, but the joys of early access. I'd just like to use the paddles if I can. But let's just come out of there. Right, let's have a look in settings. Gameplay HUD, maybe. Gameplay language, English, skip intro off, online mode, undefined. What does that mean? Weird. Does that try and make it connect to something? I don't know. That was weird. What's that doing? Yeah, that's just telling me, no, you can't do that, mate. Cause it's not working. But I can't. The only other thing, steering throttle, brakes, clutch, handbrake. See, I've found them on here. I don't really want to use that. I'd like to just not use it. That's nothing. Because it's on the old AC. You could say don't want to use the shifter. But on this, it looks like if it detects it, you got to use it. Which is fine, but I'd rather not. What time am I on? I'm alright, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Has it lost all my settings for what I... Yeah, it friggin' has. Right. So the only way to make it work probably is to either use automatic gears, which I don't want to do, or reboot the game and unplug the shifter. That's the other option, I think, which is the most likely option. I don't, because I think if I just unplug it now, it'll not be. I don't think that'll make any difference. I think I'll have to reboot the game, but I'll give it a go. I don't want to be in that car. We've got the Assetto Corsa in here then.
Oh yeah.
That is the question. Where is it? That is the only question I want answered. Where is it? Right, we've got the MX-5, Lotus, Hyundai. Oh yeah, there it is. Ford Escort Cosworth. RS Cosworth Lux. Standard, but is it? Nah, yeah, it's got the whale tail, of course it has. So when I first saw the picture of it on Facebook and whatever, on social media, I thought, so I've even got the whale tail on the back of that car. Car controls. Hey, I can open the doors and stuff. That is really cool. Does that...
Right, I didn't notice that.
What?
You can open the doors and shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's on animation. I can put the lights on. Put the indicators on. Hazards. Flash. Oh, you can make it flash the lights. Wipers. Yay! Work better than the wiper on our vans at work. That wouldn't be hard, would it? Right. Yeah, let's try driving the Cosy then and see. But I think it's going to make me use that. It's going to try and want me to use that my H-pan shifter, which I don't want to use. Not to start with, anyway. But I think I'm going to have to lower the graphics a little bit. Settings. I reckon. Won't be my CPU. It'll just be the it'll be the graphics card where mine's lacking. I have had it for quite a long time, so I can't really grumble, can I really? Vehicle setup. I wonder if it's in there. Vehicle setup. Let's have a look. What we got? No, the only thing you can change is tyres. and fuel and strategy. That's it. So it's not in there. Settings, I guess, is just the normal settings. Video controls, audio. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We'll see if this works anyway. Nah. I thought as much. I've got a weird name as well. You can't change it.
No, I've tried loads of times, put my real name in and everything.
How very bizarre. Yeah, so that didn't work, and I pretty much thought that might be the case because it's recognised when I've booted it up that I've got a shifter. Where's the cable gone? Where is it? Does that work now? Yeah. Might be wise, though, to restart the race, eh? Restart session. There we go. Right. Now let's try. Oh. Oh, well, I've got my foot on the clutch. I'm going to get a penalty for that, aren't I? Yeah, it's not playing the best. Whoa! It's not playing the best, is it? Oh, somebody died. Oh, Mr. Gear. Go on, Cozzy. The AI keeps flying off the track. Yeah, definitely need to turn the graphics down. I would think I'd be lucky if I'm even getting 60 FPS. Yeah. Yeah, I keep getting lag spikes and all sorts of stuff, so... The AI's not very fast either, are they?
What you got, man?
90%.
Yes, easy.
Yeah, it's struggling in traffic. Oh no, what's happened there? Okay. Yeah, it is definitely struggling with the graphics on that setting. Definitely, I need to turn it down a bit, unfortunately. That's a signal to me. Maybe it's time for a new graphics card.
Nice new 5090, Rick.
I'll get a 5070 because they're as good as a 4090 according to Nvidia.
Yeah, the game supports DLSS.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I was reading about it, and I was like, oh, for God's sake! It's just their spiel of trying to get you to buy the latest gen of cards and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, whatever. Right. I might put VSync on for starters. Right. No, apply that. Right. And what would do? Why is it? We'll have it on. Oh, maybe it wasn't even on medium. Upscaling mode. What does that? Oh, DLSS. Well, that might help me. Well, I don't know if it was on that setting or not. It might have been on some crazy ass setting. I don't know if that really looks any different. We'll find out. Go back into that, because that's a good indication of whether I've improved it or not. But I'm not holding my breath, but it's not a good idea to hold your breath anyway, is it? you could die. You could die. That'd be game over. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. I haven't really achieved much, have I? Never mind. This is what happens when new stuff comes out. Yeah, because I bet you're able to use your paddles, aren't you, to shift gears?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to... Is that worse than before? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's give it a go. Is that working? That's worse, I think. Yeah, it is. That's way worse. Okay. I just think what FPS that is. Certainly not 60. Definitely not 60. Yeah, it's way too laggy, that. Be alright if it wasn't... If it wasn't, the frame rate was better, it'd be alright, I think. It's not... But people saying that this is going to rival Gran Turismo, I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. There was certain content creators going, oh yes, it's going to rival Gran Turismo. Nah, I don't think so. Just my personal opinion, but I don't think so. Assetto's not supposed to be that sort of game either. Right.
No, I think it feels better than GT7.
Oh yeah, but it's I think the way people were talking like it was gonna be the PC's answer to Gran Turismo, and I just don't think it will be. Just my personal opinion. Right, so we've got low, very low, or custom, right? So we'll go for low. Right, and see what we get then. See if we get any kind of performance increase. Probably not. It's a shame there ain't Or is there at the bottom? Is there a... No, there's no benchmark thing, is there? Which is a shame. Because that would be helpful. Like we used to have in the older Assetto, they had a benchmark thing that you could... and
Steam has a FPS thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, in the original Assetto they had like a benchmark thing, and you could run it, couldn't you? And it'd tell you if you know what FPS you was getting on average and all that sort of thing. Oh. Yeah, you can tell it's their own engine though, because if it was what do you call it? Is it Unreal that the other one run on? Whatever it was. No, probably not. But whatever it was anyway. ACC I could run absolutely bang on. No problem whatsoever. So but yeah, I ain't got any problems getting my wheel and pedals to work and stuff. That's all alright. Is that gonna load yet? Apparently. It's still not playing great. That's better, a little bit maybe. I'm gonna have a look into it and see what's... I mean, is it just because it's... I mean, I imagine it's playing smoothly on yours, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the case of that the game's not optimized, it's just... my PC somewhere along the line is struggling. Well, it could be the drive that I've got it on, because I haven't got it on my SSD. It's on like it's like a hybrid drive sort of thing where I keep most of my games, but I wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, it could be. I'll have to uninstall it and reinstall it on the SSD. It's not like it's no big deal. Oh, sorry boys. If you think I'm going in for a drive-through penalty, you're mistaken. Yeah, I think that definitely could be an issue, the fact I ain't got it on the SSD. Because didn't it say in the in the requirements that you needed an SSD? I believe it did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I would hazard a guess that that is what my issue is. So I will. But I mean, initial impressions are it's not bad. Oh, missed a gear. You know, I'm not really getting a good idea of what the physics are like, really, but it feels okay. And I mean, what you gotta remember is the actual official release, I think is it June or July, something like that. So but yeah, we're just I think I need to uninstall it, put it on the SSD and see what that's like. Which obviously I'm not going to do while I'm streaming. I'll oh, sorry mate. Seems very easy though to catch the car from a slide. It feels like the physics aren't very simulation to me. Yeah, it just in this car I'm in anyway, it feels very easy to catch the slide and all that sort of thing, so yeah, definitely. I'm probably gonna uninstall it now and re-download it onto my SSD and then tomorrow evening I can have a look at it and see if it's any different.
Should make a difference.
Yeah, it should do. It's just I've got more space on this drive than my SSD, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put it on there. Not thinking that I do remember now reading the requirements, and it was and I mean, you know, nowadays in this day and age, everything has an SSD, doesn't it? It's all solid state now. Even games consoles, you know, they do. So you know. So that'll be it for this evening. I know it was short and I not really shown much, and it's not running great on my hardware currently, but it's a start, and you know, it's only the first day, isn't it? So obviously I haven't played any of the single player yet because you can't, because the servers are down. But I do like a few of the things, the way you can just spin round the car like this, and when I was making the indicators go and doors opening, that's quite cool. Don't know if you could, with the door open, if you could see inside, you know, I don't know. It's definitely detailed inside the car, look, because you can see through the windows. It's crazy. Yeah. But yes, we'll leave this one here anyway. I'll uninstall it and reinstall it on my SSD, and we'll see how we go from there. It was a bit daft of me probably. But anyway, take it easy everyone. Stay safe, and I'll catch up with you soon.